Yeah, just after you pull it out, let's let it
Like
idle.
after a minute,
Let
the
it.
smoke.
Well, yeah, and also let it idle and let the temperatures come up.
No, I mean after I start it, do I
Yeah.
pull out 30 minutes so it doesn't fill up with smoke here, or do I wait?
Oh, after you start it, you can pull out right away.
Okay.
Like, just don't gas it. Well, what we're trying to do is, it's going to be a cold start for the Viper. Cold start. We're going to take it to get the safety and emissions done, and to get it on the registered on the road, and we'll put it back to nothing. Clutch in, clutch in.
Nothing.
Well, the battery's dead. We're gonna jump it.
Really?
Happens. It's cold.
Alright, but should I plug that little thing in? Will that help?
No.
Really? That fucking. Fuck, I don't have time for
I have a jumper cable, and remember, I bought a new battery, and
Fuck, you gotta be kidding me.
let's do this, James.
I don't have jumper cables.
I have it. I came. It's the upstairs told me to don't take the jumper cables out of your truck because James is going to need it, and we're here.
I am so tired today.
Okay, it's a two-person job.
So actually, I've done it. I've done it already.
Okay.
Are you still recording?
Yes,
You know, as tired as I am.
that's gonna make the news.
Tired.
Yeah.
This is the ground.
Yeah.
This is the positive.
Yep.
All right, let's get your truck in here.
All right. Okay, we're jumping it from the Xterra. Let's see if it works. You know what, James, wait. Let's get it. Let's give it 2 minutes so something goes.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah. And it's a pain to get out. What I'm trying to do is transfer some voltage there, ideally charging it, and then to jump. We're supposed to receive a lot of snow tonight, but it's never later than because the temporary plate James has. It's only valid for 10 days, so he has to get all the work done within the 10 days. So it's kind of urgent, but it sucks that it's snowing. But this is all we have to work with. James, let's try now. First turn. It's okay. Let it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rev it up. So yeah, and then you do it. On. Keep your foot on the gas. James. Okay, let's give it another 4 or 5 minutes. The battery is dead. I wish I had the charger with me, but I guess I wasn't prepared. Can you turn on the lights off?
What you say?
Can you turn on the lights off?
I did. I turned them on.
The headlight is on.
Yeah, so turn them on.
Oh, sorry.
Blinking inside.
It's the
Is the alarm set?
put the key in,
Yeah.
put it to on, turn the hazard off,
I think it is locked.
and put the key off.
That was the hazard is off.
Why is the hazards on? I just don't know. I think the car tricked itself and. Can you open the door? I think what's happening is the car tricked himself in understanding it's broken.
Okay.
So that's why that's on and that's hazards.
Is it okay? Or is there some kind of alarm feature that's gonna lock us out?
There's no lock. Oh, there is.
No, like the alarm. Alarm. What are these two buttons? Something to do with the alarm.
Looks like light buttons.
Yeah, I know, but he also said it stops the car from running too.
Huh.
Try it again.
No, I would give it some time because the battery is flat.
Green.
It's flat.
The battery's a year old.
You know,
He says.
it happens.
Yeah.
On these cars,
Especially
it
when
happens.
it's,
And
you know,
when the sudden temperature drop and whatnot,
and it's always been in a warm garage, so
yeah,
this
it
is what I told
happens.
him. My wife left open the garage, so
I don't think it's her fault, but
no, it was her fault. It was my wife's
well,
fault.
I don't think that's why we're flat. I'm not gonna say that. No way. I'll be in deep water.
It's cold.
Oh, it's cold. Oh boy. When life gives you lemons.
Yeah. Make vodka iced tea or lemonade.
Right now, vodka iced tea, yeah, sounds alright. Too early in the morning, but hey, it's just life.
So these cars, as you know, were hand built by Team Viper. I think 1994 there was a little over 3,000 made, 3,030 roughly. As Sadun has educated me with the top here, as you can see the two humps on top of the
Yeah. So
roof here.
the idea is, if you see the roof, there is a hump and a hump. The idea is when you go to your tracks and you're supposed to wear a helmet, but little did they forgot, James is tall.
Yeah. But they sell a kit that you can buy a kit that will drop the seat 2 inches for tall people. I've also heard.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, when you sit in this car, also your feet go to the left. So
Yes.
you're pointing to the left because the engine.
And also the space is tiny.
Yes.
Like the shoes that you're wearing are
Probably not the proper shoes.
No.
Because I won't be able to switch.
no. Nobody's. I forgot the word for it. There's a term for it when you have the clutch in, you're on brake, and you're also putting something on the accelerator so the car doesn't idle or keep the rev high.
And
Anyways.
what else? That's about it. Shifter's very close to the steering wheel.
Yeah, and also it's a very close shifter. You know, it's.
Yeah. Touch it.
Oh man, I love this car. I
And
really
once it
do.
gets detailed, looks like it's been to the Le Mans.
Yeah, a Canadian Le Mans.
Yeah. Alright, you ready to try this beast yet or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna rev it and
Okay.
then let's. What I'm gonna suggest you is when you turn the key, keep your foot on the gas and let's see. Okay. Wait.
Maybe I have no gas.
I don't believe that.
Oh no, it says we have enough.
Yeah,
And I'm putting my foot on the gas. I don't want to flood it either. Ready? Watch your ass here. You want to give it a try?
No, I wouldn't do anything different either.
It just wants to shut off automatically. It says I have 13 for the battery.
That's 13.6 is perfect, but you know, it's igniting, it's just cutting itself.
Should I hit the gas a little bit more before I start it?
Do it once, but you may flood it, but...
No, I don't want to do that.
You know what? How about I make a phone call
Why?
to Richard? Or we call...
Try one more.
Okay. It's cutting itself. It's maybe, you know what, I have a feeling it has to do something with the alarm set.
Yeah, it says alarm set again.
Yeah, let's call the guy. And let it keep charging the battery. Because now it's working. Something's cutting it off. Everything is working. The battery is whatever, you know, but something is cutting it off. I hope this video doesn't turn out to be a what not to do with your Viper. Oh my god. But yeah, the hazards are off. I hear the church bells. Is there a church around? You hear the church bells?
Oh yeah, church bells. I have church behind me.
Ah, nice. Very soothing. We'll be back. Is put the key on position?
Yeah, it is.
Try starting it. Still dying.
An alarm thing.
Yep. It's definitely the alarm is cutting the key off. Somebody said you have to take it to the Dodge dealership and they will deprogram the thing, and it's cutting it off, James. All right, let's do some more reading. Well, this is about 2 weeks from the last video. Basically what we did is we waited for the keys, not the keys, the remote keys to arrive from the previous owner. That will disable the Immobilizer, and then we'll be able to start. And as you already know, it's shit out there. So we're not going anywhere. We're just gonna start. We're just gonna see it running, warm up the everything, and call it a day. Well, stay in touch. Right, we hit a little roadblock. It's basically the remotes didn't have the right battery, or it only had one battery instead of two. So and then
we never give up. We never give up.
No.
We've had many challenges, and the part is the sweet spot that it will start. So
yeah,
that's what we did. New batteries.
We went to a Max where they don't carry batteries. Then had to go to a Shoppers, and just because there's a little snow on the ground, the roads are stupid.
Yes.
And nobody's cleaning them today.
Okay, looks in check. Nothing.
You see anything, like any lights flashing inside? That's good. That's good.
Try it.
Yeah. Yes. So basically, what we had to do is you had to make the horns go 3 beeps. That basically resets the immobilizer, and now it's gonna stop. So, what not to do in your Dodge Viper is don't let the battery go dead. That's a horrible idea. Feel the floor shaking.